Welcome to another live stream. Tonight we're going to do the same thing we did the other night, and we're going to be racing at Sebring in the IMSA series. And we're trying a different setup. The other night when you watched, I was doing a setup from one of our drivers. Today I tried a new setup and I liked it, so we're going to try it again to see how well I can do with this setup. And this is all in preparation for our race on Saturday. There's going to be 4 of us drivers, and I'm excited. It's going to be a very technical race. It's going to be scary like the Bathurst 12-hour was, but I'm hoping that we can do well, just keep the car in one piece. We don't necessarily have to be fast to win this race. It's going to be very interesting, though, to see how well we can do. Each time that I have raced the IMSA series this week, I would not qualify, and I would start in the back every time of my class, and I would end up finishing 5th or 6th. And in the first and second lap, most of the first lap, I would probably gain 4 or 5 positions because people just getting aggressive and spinning out. And so you've got to be careful here at this track. It's very technical. So right now we're going to do some practice. We are in a practice room. The actual race room, or I cannot register for this race for another 20 minutes. So we're going to take this 20 minutes to go practice again and get better. So we're going to use this IMSA Sebring. That is going to be our race setup. Make sure everything's correct. Okay, it is correct. And we're going to go run some laps. Speaking of Chevrolet, I just heard on the radio today, I don't remember what channel it was. Oh, I listened to a talk show. They stated that Chevrolet is going to discontinue the Camaro. So the only real car that they're going to be making that is a sports car is the Corvette. So I'm hearing Discord messages here. Let's go see real quick. What it says. I am 95% confident that I will be able to manage the next few weeks with the pedals, but I'm having to create a 20% dead zone to remove any twitching. Any thoughts of what pedals to upgrade to? That's very simple, bro. Go to simracecity.com. Have you not heard me talk about Simrace City? Am I right or am I right, guys? simracecity.com. .com. Let's go send him a link to that. Invicta throttle and brake. Invicta S series brake and throttle pedals. What's the difference? I don't know. But right here, can I copy this link? I can. I'm getting, oh, what is this? All right. Let's see, why is that?
New fastest lap for Torres, 1:45.8.
Well, guys, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm talking to somebody on Discord here. Let me go put this on somebody out here so you can watch while they're out on track. Let's see. What we got here we can watch. Watch this guy for a little bit. Sorry guys, I'll be right with you. Yeah, I went to clean my pedals there real quick and I messed up the camera. Give me just a second. Good, I nailed it on the first one. Alright, so we have, what time is it? We have 2 minutes. Might as well just back out of this one and go pick up the room that's about to open. Hey, Alan. Give me just a second, Alan. I know you. I know you're watching. Taking a picture of something real quick. All right. So let's go see if the room is open yet. All right. Let's go in here to IMSA. I believe, yeah, we can race now. All right. I'm going to register and I'm going to do some practice. I got about 25 minutes. I need to get up to speed. I need to get on the track. Besides, I'm live and I don't need to be fooling around on the phone. Speaking of that, I forgot. Am I really that far behind on my stream? Okay. We are here. Let's get ripping. All right, I think I still have the setup put on. Making sure, okay. Let's go out and do some practice.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
All right. Let's get out here on a trike.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
James Dean just joined the room. Golly. Never knew I'd be racing against a superstar singer. Or not a singer, an actor. To feel good and grippy. So we're gonna get out there and get them grippy.
Just done 146.4.
I'd like to say thank you guys for joining and watching along. We're gonna do a race here in a few minutes. But before that, just want to remind you to hit that thumbs up button. That'll help me out. Don't forget to go over to simracecity.com and check out all their new products that they got on their website. And stay tuned for the race. We'll be doing the race in about 20 minutes. I'm just getting some practice in where I can push it a little bit. 7:32, less than 15 minutes away. Yeah, I'd see the tires are still sliding a little bit. They're not exactly ready for me to push. So we're just gonna wait for them to come up to pressure here, and then we'll get on the gas a little bit more. That's a 46.7 right there. Oh no, that was an outlap. And on this track, man, you got to really wait until your steering wheel's straight right back there to get on the gas, because this car will spin out. James Dean again.
side.
And then here's the next one coming up on this long straightaway. And then the front stretch, of course, is the other place.
Far left. Clear on the left.
So those are a few of the passing places. And then after turn one, if you're right behind them, you can pass them going into, or before you get to turn two. Or turn three, I mean. There's a better corner. Look at all the time I gained right there. A lot of GT3s on track. Now here's an example of passing this guy. Flash him.
Right side. Right's clear. Good job.
Woo. Almost lost that. I got in there a little too heavy. He slowed me down a little bit.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I just keep getting held up by traffic here.
E9, that puts you 2.6 off the pace. You've just done a 146.2.
Oh, you got out of the way the wrong way. Usually they stay to the right, and I pass on the left. But he got out of the way that way instead. Which, see, that's why the guys that drive the faster cars, they tell you just to hold your natural race line, let us go around them. That way we can predict exactly where you're going. If you make a sudden move like that, that throws us off and we crash right into you. Look at all this time I just gained, because that's where I messed up last lap. Hey, what do you know? It's another GT3 car. They are still the most popular class in the IMSA series.
You got one left side. Left side is clear.
All right, guys. We are 9 minutes away from the race.
That's your fastest lap today. You're now 2.3 off the pace.
On your left. Left side's clear.
You need to watch the track limits.
Sorry, Daniel. That's not how I usually pass people. I just went too wide on that corner and got in the grass. My fault. I do feel though when you do go wide there, if you get in the grass, you can keep it under control. I just happened to be going faster than him, so I was able to pass him at the same time. But I didn't expect to go wide there. I was expecting to be able to cut underneath him on the left-hand side because he held his line.
The leader has just done 143.4.
All right, here we go. Oh man, we still got a lot of GT3s. I'm not gonna get a clean lap, guys. Maybe I can get a clean opening past these GT3s when I catch them though. Nope. Gonna catch him at the wrong time. Trying to sneak inside them here, but I've lost all the time.
Clear left, good job.
All right, we got one more GT3 up there, but I just can't catch an open track, man. There's just so many GT3 cars out here. Nah, I should be able to catch this guy. We are gonna go to the race room.
P9.
Let's just do that instead. That'll be a lot better. Look how tall those GT3s are compared to these cars. These cars sit low to the ground. All right, loading in. What is that? Skip frames? How is that? Drop frames 2 minutes ago, 60%. What is running that is causing that? I'm not running anything. Huh. I need to keep an eye on that. All right. Minute and a half. It's only a 3-minute room or 3-minute session. I need to go check why it was dropping frames. That's weird. It shouldn't drop frames. OBS is really the only thing that I'm running on that PC, so I don't know why it would be dropping frames. It doesn't look like it's dropping. Has the stream been dropping frames, Alan? Detected 56% over the last few seconds. What? Is it really dropping stream or frames, guys? I don't see it dropping them. I'm just going to turn my feed on here and see. 56% over the last few seconds. Can I rewind my stream a little bit? Detected 50. Detected 50. Let's go back and look the last 2 minutes. I need to go check why it was dropping frames. That's weird. It shouldn't drop frames. OBS is really the only thing that I'm running. I don't think so. I had to reboot my router just back up. Oh. On that PC. Okay. I'm watching the last 2 minutes of playback. I don't see frame droppage. I don't know why it's telling me that it's dropping frames. It doesn't look like it's dropping. Has the stream been dropping frames, Alan? Looks fine to me. I don't know why I was in 1080 though. Yeah, it looks totally fine to me. Okay. So I am going to make sure my setup is correct. I'm going to go to the restroom and we're going to just quick ready to race. So give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Going to the restroom. Oh, we got 4 viewers. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Getting ready to start a race. We're in the middle of qualifying. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. That'll help me out. We're going to do a 45-minute race here at IMSA. We're going to start in the back of our class, of my class. Let's see. Am I the lowest ranked in the class? I am not. So most likely I will not be gridding up very last, but I'll be close to last. But I'll be right back. Don't go away. The race will be starting in less than 3 minutes. All right. Now we lost a couple. Maybe they'll come back. All right. We currently have 3 minutes left until qualifying is over. It's still saying dropped frames. I don't see it dropping frames. Let's see what happens when I close this. It said drop frames again. But nothing's dropping, so I don't understand. Uh-oh. There went my cam. Okay. I have to start that back up. Start that back up.
The leader's just done a 143.
Add that back in. And there's my camera back. I don't know what could be running that's causing it to drop frames. It's not using but 4% of my computer. Don't know what's going on. Okay. So according to the screen, we have 1:40 before the race is going to start. So I can sit here and chat with you guys. What's up?
Fastest lap for
Chat.
Rhodes, 143.5.
How's your day been going? Mine's been, I did a little bit of racing earlier today. Did some chores around the house, changed out some batteries in some of our outside sensor lights, changed a couple bulbs in the front porch lights, did some laundry, you know, that kind of stuff, the honey-do list. So, but other than that, and it was payday, so I had to go to work, pick up my paycheck. Let's see how many people actually qualified so far. So we have 7 people, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people that have qualified in my class. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There's 13 in my class, and it looks like I'm going to be lining up probably 9th or 10th in my class. I don't like that idea of having people behind me. Gosh. It's still saying it's dropping frames. I don't know what to do about that. Try shrinking the window here a little bit. See if that helps. I don't know. It's not showing that it's dropping frames. It's not visible to me on the stream when I look at the stream. So I don't know what is going on there. Maybe it's the time of night. It's 7:56 in the evening, and all right, there's the grid. Let's check our setup, make sure everything is where it needs to be. I'm on balance. I'm on 53%. Let's go out here and sit on the grid. Let's add our fuel in that we need to add. You know what? I need to go real quick and keybind that. Let's see, lap timing, increments. Where's the increment? There it is, increment. Let's try that. Switch to fuel. Let's go. It won't. That's not the correct one. Okay, well, just going to wait then and fix it later. Let's see, I don't want tires. That looks good. Turn the radio on so people can hear me. We'll go back to the fuel. And hopefully we can have a good race, guys. Last race I got a 0x. This race I'm starting 10th. This guy up here in front of me, he's got a connection problem. Just a heads up there, Josh Madsen, you have a pretty bad connection problem. You've been blinking this whole time on
The track temp
the grid
is
here.
24. The air temp is 23 Celsius. 10th position.
That's not good.
Follow car number 39 in the right column.
Hey, Alan, please, how big of a gap should we leave?
About 10 seconds is what everybody's been leaving. So while we're driving around here, if you pay attention to my steering wheel, the tire pressures are 21.9s. Well, that's going to go down in the rear because most of my brake is in the front. And the fronts are going to go down right now until I get the brakes warmed up. I'm going to try to drag my brake so it keeps those pressures up, and actually by the time I get around to start the race, it'll
I have no force feedback on my wheel. This should be interesting.
it'll be up to like 22.6.
Is it a Thrustmaster wheel that you have that doesn't have force feedback?
Yeah, TSXW.
Yeah, so a buddy of mine is also having the same problem with no force feedback in his. I don't know if his is the same model, but it's the Thrustmaster model.
Something on Windows.
So looks like hopefully that guy will
Your Windows
either get back up here or he just
some
exits to the
shit.
pits, because I don't want to get in trouble for passing.
Yeah, you just search for game input service on under services and then disable it.
All right, if you see, my rears are going down pressure-wise, but my fronts are coming up, and that's what I want. I want that to be happening because I want my brakes warm for one reason. I want them to be able to
sorry
brake.
about that. It just clicked back on.
And then
it
I also
shot me across the
want
course.
My tires to be up to pressure. I'm kind of nervous here. I'm in the middle of this class. All right, so I've got the temperatures somewhere where I need them to be. Now it's time to start saving some fuel. All right, just wish me luck. I hope these guys behind me just don't run in here and blow me over. I wonder if I should pull to the side. I might do that.
Are you ready? Green, green, green.
Yeah, I'll start back in the back. I want to watch all this chaos happen. Like that guy already went off track. They're going too wide. See, I don't mind losing positions right here at the beginning because I don't want to get wrecked. Here come the P2s.
There's an incident in.
There's one position.
Looks like
Back.
it's Martin.
Watch
side.
where you're going, bro.
Left side's clear.
There's a 4X for no reason. Hopefully that didn't hurt me. Hopefully I can break away from the guy behind me. It's hard to pass a car in your own class. Because there is not a lot of room for cars going the same speed, you know? Yeah, he made another mistake back there. Just waiting for a few more to make mistakes.
The leader was just done a 144.4.
If you get too far on the inside back there, you can spin out. That first lap was a 45.3. Whoa, 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 that's not what I wanted. It's the leader of the P2 class. Man, this sucks. I've already got a 6X. And only 2 of them are mine.
Running up. Incident in tower.
All right, I gotta get some places back. Good thing I had some room there, and nobody came along and ran me over. All right, I'm 3.2 back from 9th place.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. Wonder if he's got some damage of some kind.
Thanks, Christopher.
Hold on.
2.4. I think he's got some kind of damage. And last race had a perfect race. In 3 laps, I've got a 6X.
There's an incident in tower.
There's a
Looks
position.
like Cardoso.
Let's go get 9th, 4.2 behind.
Just go Gabriel.
I'm already 20 seconds off the lead from all those mistakes.
B9.
All right, 4.0. 3.9.
We'll need to pit for fuel. 37 minutes into the race.
3.7. Three point six.
The gap behind is now 3.3.
All right. Let's go catch some of these guys. I got to get some positive I rating here.
Sorry, I'm a little loud. I didn't mean to kind of push it.
That's the fastest lap. The gap in front is now 3.7.
It's a long race yet.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Cardoso.
That's behind us. Not having a good lap this time. Gotta turn my fan on here.
I blocked the order, you're an idiot.
Incident in Christensen. That was 145.5. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Tom. Car ahead is Tom.
Hopefully he's got damage. right, we're both gonna get held up here. He's gonna get past him in the next section though. Right here, he'll get past him.
Incident in tower.
Our left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, he's getting benefit of the traffic right now, and I'm not. So is the guy behind me.
He's on your left side. Clear left. Good job, buddy.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
He must have some kind of damage. I just gained 4/10 on him right there in that corner. That's a bad lap, all the traffic.
Amazing, man.
Slower class
Not
car
racing
ahead.
anybody. And still couldn't pass me.
You got one right side. Clear right.
Yeah, I think he's got some damage.
Gap is now 1.4.
How are you guys so bad on the brake?
On your right side. Right side clear. Left side. Clear left side. On your left. Left side is clear. Or left. Clear left. Good job.
P9. Coming up on a slower class car.
I think the guy in front of me has damage.
Incident in Cunningham. You think it might be Cardoso?
Clear left.
Look at his top speed. He's blocking for sure.
He's on your left side. You're clear on the left side. You got one left side. Far right. He's still there. Keep digging. Right's clear.
Good pass. Now keep pushing. Pit window is open.
All right, we got to pull away from him and let's go get this next guy. He's 4 seconds up the road. It's still the same guy I was chasing earlier. 3.7 seconds.
The gap to Tom behind is now 1.4.
My car's here, Ethan.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. 8th place. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
All right, just trying to catch these guys. I'm pretty even with the guy in front of me. He gained a couple there because I messed up the corner. Couple tenths. Alright, so what is this? It's a 44.8.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:44.8. Sector 3 is number 3 off the pace.
.6 on this guy now. I want to keep gaining on him, get him shaking in his boots. 3.2. What's going on with him? Something happened with him?
There's an incident in Collier. It looks like Tom.
I messed that corner up a little bit, or that series of corners. About 3 seconds on this guy.
The gap ahead is now 3.1
Another
seconds.
GT3 here. That's going to slow me down.
144.9. Slower class car ahead.
Coming up on your right's clear.
I actually gained on the guy in front of me a tenth. I don't understand that. Wonder if his tires are going away. Another 2 tenths gain. What is going on? This guy just losing it? He had a good corner that time. Right now I'm at a loss of 16. High rating.
The gap in front is now 2.9. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Got about 5 laps before I pit.
Fastest lap. Incident in Christensen. We think it might be Minto. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side clear.
All right, and there's another position. All right, I'm still chasing that same guy, I believe. Remember, our goal is to try to get P5. But I've already had an incident that's going to probably keep me from doing that.
1 seconds.
Left side clear on the left.
All right, he held me up a little bit, but not a lot. Was able to make that pass. Got 3 laps to go. Before I have to pit. So let's make the best of it.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.0. The gap in front is now 2.6. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
All right, what is car is this? This is a GT3.
Keep digging.
I'm
This is
pitting,
gonna
I'm
be
pitting.
it. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Slower class car ahead.
I've got a lot of GT3s to pass. I hope they go in the pits. As of right now, I'm losing 16 I rating. Gonna lose some safety rating too with this 6X.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Right side clear. Right side.
P8.
So many GT3s.
Far right. Right's clear. on the left side. You got one right side. Clear from.
Could have stayed over and I could have went around you.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left. He's on your left side. Clear left. Good job, buddy.
Come on, man, keep pushing. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Well, not what I was wanting. 35 seconds behind the guy in front of me. Let's see if he can make mistakes. "33 seconds. Huh.
I'm trying to keep P3 for him.
The nearest car for me is way out in front. I got some nice open track. That Christopher Lee guy's the one that wrecked. See what lap this is. 44.4. Not a bad lap at all.
The race. That was 144.5.
I got in there a little too heavy that time.
What are you doing, man?
So my tires coming out of the pits were 83%.
Way to let P3 get here. Idiot.
That was 145.6.
That was a good corner right there. Holy crap, that was good.
Be careful, Brian. God, sorry. Good job, Gabriel. Close, close.
I'm hoping that's in our class that they're having those problems. I think this was the guy that was having problems. It was the GT3 class.
Slower class car.
Yeah, that's because you're an idiot.
Left side. Clear left. Good job.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Not a good race.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I am 500ths off of the fastest lap of the race.
Wait for.
The leader has the fastest lap by 500ths. Like I have a 44.455. He has a 44.408.
P8. Coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Clear left side. Car left. Clear left. Good job, buddy.
That lap was at 144.6.
Went a little wide there. Was able to recover. Those two are getting pretty close to each other. That's 9 and 10 though. Number 7's up there in front of that traffic.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So we should get the white flag, not this lap, but next lap. We're staying at 6X. I got the 2X because I spun off the track, and the 4X because a guy ran into me.
Slower class car ahead.
You got one left side. Clear left. Good job. He's on your left side. Left side is clear.
Let's try to put in a heater here.
slower class car ahead. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Michael. That was nice of you.
There's an incident in Sunset.
No problem.
Right side. Clear on the right.
One more lap to go.
Final lap.
Coming up on a slower class car.
No sense in pushing this right here.
He's on your left side. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
What are you doing, David?
Trying to race.
You're not very good at it.
Well, probably if you would have realized I overshot the corner, you would have backed off and let me get control of my car.
43.9.
Dude, really?
Dude, no idea how to come out of the corner of that thing. Maybe you shouldn't drive.
Push now. We can catch up
No,
here.
I over.
45 in Sunset.
Thanks. Really great, P3. Really great.
No, the problem was I was on the inside of the corner and it didn't go in there correctly. It had nothing to do with coming out of the corner.
You're by yourself and you can't drive that.
Okay, still, that's your fault, man. Figure it out.
2 minutes
Learn
left.
to
2
drive.
minutes to go.
Well, God damn. Dude, I could not be any more sorry than what I am.
Incident in turn 1.
Oh my.
You guys are...
Yeah, it's such a shame.
P7. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
You deserve that.
P7? What happened to P8? I only lost 1 I rating. That guy should have seen that I went in the corner a little deep and
Yeah,
that I
just
was
you can
regaining
hear
my
me.
control,
I cannot be any more sorry
and
than what I am.
he should have backed off.
See ya.
Instead, he tried to repass me.
To explain to you what happened. I am so sorry.
Okay. Thanks for the apology.
All right, let's try to get around here and gain some
Say
more I
again, I'm
rating, or
sorry.
safety rating.
Thanks for the apology.
Yeah, I mean, I had thrown it down there a couple of times during the race, and it sucked. That's why I did it with you. That's the first time it even had any kind of glimpse of stepping out. I am so sorry.
I saw your back end start to go, and I thought I could get around the far end, but no, I started sliding too much.
Yeah, when the back end stepped out, I tried to turn it right and gassed it to try to stay out of you. Oh my god, I am so
All right, so I need to go figure out why this is saying I'm dropping frames.
No, all good, all good.
Everything looks good on my connection.
Finish last.
Yeah, I can't believe that. You should not have been in any part of that. I am so sorry. I hope I didn't hurt anything too bad, like I rating wise or whatever. That is
All right,
terrible.
let's go in here and check my internet connection.
No, I still gamed, I still gamed.
Does it look like it's dropping frames to you, Alex? Because I don't see any problem. We're not gonna save that one. Let's go see what our results were. I lost 1 I rating point and I lost 0.13 on my safety rating. So not too bad. Let's go check our internet connection. But I'm going to say it's pretty good. You're going to get to see my internet connection. It's finding a server. Well, it shouldn't be taking that long to find an optimal server. I do know that there's some bad storms around, but it shouldn't be taking that long to find an optimal server. Let's check on my phone here. While we're trying to find an optimal server there. My phone found it right away. This is on my Wi-Fi right there. Oh, there we go. Let's see what it is. Allow, of course. So my upload is pretty low. It's at 15. Maybe that's what it is my upload. Let's go back here. But that's on my phone. So let's see. On my computer up top, you can't see the one that I'm streaming on. Right now I'm showing 36 climbing, 36.7 and 884.3 for my checkup there on that computer. So that connection's good. This one should be just as fine, or just as good as well. I'm wondering if maybe there just needs to be an update on my Streamlabs there. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Download's not looking bad at all. Now we do have some bad storms going on south of us, and the tower that we're connected to is in Arkansas, which is south of us. Now my upload doesn't matter as much on this one, but I don't know why it's less than what the other one was. But there it was. Anyway, that's it for me for the night. I'm going to sign off here. Next time you see me will probably be Saturday for the race. It starts in the morning, early in the morning for me. I won't get in the car until around 3 o'clock or 1 o'clock, according to the race schedule. I can pull up the race schedule for you guys here real quick so you can see what that looks like. Let's go ahead and close out iRacing. It's fine. Here's the race schedule. Let's open in the browser. And you can see here, I'm the orange. I am Central Time. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. So around 3 o'clock, the race will start. I'll start my stream around 10 minutes till 7 or so. The room will open at 7. We can do practice if we want, which since I'm going to be so long out of the car, I'm going to let somebody else practice. Most likely it'll be Eddie and John that run those practices. And now I don't know if they're going to want somebody else to qualify. So, but I'm thinking that we might start at the back of our class, depending on what the qualifying times are. I think it would be probably smart to do that. But you can see from 742 all the way up here to 1502, I'm not in the car. And I will be in the car from 1502 to 1702 is what it looks like. So 2 hours or so. Yeah, it shows about 2 hours. Yep. I didn't realize 3 stints. Yeah, it is 2 hours. Okay. I'm shocked that it's that. I guess he shortened the stints instead of doing 5 stints. Because I thought we were doing 3 hours earlier. I guess not. Oh well. I'm not complaining because I'm getting a race. That's all that matters to me. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream, guys. I appreciate you watching. And I'm going to go figure out what this drop frames is here. So I will talk to you guys